Have you ever seen a man enter a room and, without uttering a single word, command the attention of everyone present? He doesn't wave, he doesn't boast, he just is, and somehow that's enough. Let me give it to you straight. 97.8% of women aren't moved by flashy looks, expensive suits, or forced charm. What pulls them in is something far deeper, something most men completely overlook. I want to tell you about someone I met. His name was Marcus. It was at a quiet mountain retreat, the kind of place where phones don't ring and no one's pretending to be someone they're not. Marcus wasn't loud. He didn't tell stories to impress. He didn't try to be the man. Simple clothes, calm energy, almost invisible until he wasn't. Because while most were trying to be heard, Marcus simply existed, rooted, solid, present. And here's the wild part. Every woman there noticed him. Not because he was seeking attention, but because he wasn't. That's when it hit me. What Marcus embodied wasn't some act. It wasn't learned charisma. It was stoic energy, the raw kind. Self-control without the need for applause. Power without noise. Strength that doesn't need to flex. Most men today are desperate to be liked, desperate to be seen, desperate to matter. But they don't realize one truth. The moment you stop needing validation, you become magnetic. That's what Stoicism teaches. It's not about being emotionless. It's about being unshaken, still, grounded, calm when everything else is chaos. It's about not reacting to every message, not chasing every pretty face, not needing someone else to tell you you're enough. Women aren't searching for perfect. They're drawn to stability, to presence, to a man who can sit with his silence and still feel powerful. When you stop trying to be someone, you start to become someone. You walk differently. You speak with weight. You don't flinch at rejection. You're not thrown off by her silence. You're not waiting for her to choose you, because you already chose yourself. That kind of man, rare, dangerous, irresistible, not because he's loud, but because he's unshakable. Let me say this clearly. Real attraction doesn't come from performing. It comes from presence, from being the eye in the storm, from being the stillness that makes her feel safe. That's what 97.8% of women are pulled toward, and most don't even realize why. It's not the jawline, not the car, not the scripted pickup lines. It's the feeling they get when you walk in the room and nothing about you needs them. When you can stand on your own with pride. When you don't fold under pressure. When you can sit in solitude without feeling less of a man. That's when the switch flips. You stop chasing, and people, women, start chasing you. This isn't a game. It's not manipulation. It's a return to your natural power, because once you become that man, that still strong, grounded presence, you don't need to impress anyone. You don't need applause. You don't even need to be loud. You just are. And they feel it. So if you're tired of feeling invisible, tired of proving yourself, tired of chasing what never stays, then stop. Start becoming a man who doesn't need approval to feel worthy. Because when you master yourself, you never have to chase again.